ho ho! Time for part 3, is it? Are we facing the other way this time? I don't know. We stared into the abyss, and it stared back. Welcome back, part 3. I don't know what the name of this title thing is. Whatever. Gotta start my music. I could hear it again last time, so let me just turn it down some more. I still need to be able to hear it so I know when it's done, but I feel bad because I love the guy who makes the music that I listen to, but obviously I don't own it, so having it playing in my videos without permission seems kind of douchey. And I am sorry, but sorry, old lady, I'm busy talking about music that I love. I love music. Don't be a baby. You're scared of poopies. I'm sure you're scared of poopies. These poopies are quite vicious, and I think one of them broke out. Oh my gosh. Actually, I don't think these guys are programmed to break out, except for preset ones. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I got a cough coming on. Pardon me. Probably should take a drink again. By the way, just for reference, if you care, I kind of have a chronic cough, so I cough a lot. It's not entirely my fault. It's a thing. That also wasn't my fault. That always happens, the left trigger, when you put down your controller. I've seen people get their dolls killed because of it. Yeah, their dolls. Okay, I'll admit, it was their cat's fault. But still, come on. I hate you guys, shut up. I didn't adjust the sound effects and voices because apparently their voices probably get adjusted too. So pardon that, and I'll... Wrong menu. I'll just tone that down too. Dialogue isn't all that important in this game. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, it's still rather stilted, like in Dark Souls, where there's a huge pause after each line. Shut up there, guys. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the Cathedral Reward. As old Johnham burned to the ground that moonlit night. Oh yeah, speaking of these bonus thingies, I was recently reading some of them through, because obviously during my face playthrough, I didn't actually know what was going on. And what am I looking for? So yeah, you know, it mentions the pale blood. It mentions it right in the start, too. And I believe there's actually a line of dialogue that straight up tells you that the moon presence is pale blood, if you didn't figure it out on your own. I don't remember, and spoilers if you never played it. I mean, if you have PlayStation 4 and you haven't played it, why wouldn't you? I actually bought this, like, over half a year ago. Is it? Yeah, for only $35. I mean, that is like a steal. This game is freaking amazing. It's beautiful. I mean, it's not a massive game. I want to put that out there. I mentioned that before, but... Yep. That's the thing. It's a great game. If you have PlayStation 4, why wouldn't you have it? My shoulders. Pardon me. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Bloodborne and... Son of a... I forgot. I was talking about why wouldn't you have it, and I lost track of what exactly I was talking about before it. I don't think it was actually important, and this happens a lot to me when I'm randomly talking, and I get to something that's not all that important. I kind of just completely forget what I was saying. Yep. I was probably gonna make some remark about the DLC as well. Oh, this guy mentions pale blood. Stop screaming! I mean, I've seen people comment about the DLC, whether it's worth it or not, and I'm gonna be honest, the DLC is really short, but it does add a lot of extra content to the game that it was kind of lacking. I want to mention it first. Weaponry, it adds a lot. I mean, some of it is similar, if not the same, but it's just cool to have new weapons. Although, to be honest, you'd have to be crazy or crazy good to be able to get that stuff like early on. Because, what is it, you beat the Vicar Amelia and then you can go there. Wouldn't recommend it. especially since I've seen a lot of people have trouble on, oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, on our dear friend Ludwig, who apparently some people were surprised to see because, you know, he only gets a few mentions in the game, you know, with the great sword and whatnot. But let's be honest here, he had a huge amount of impact in the story with the whole creating the hunters and whatnot as part of the healing church or whatever. I don't know, I don't actually know a lot of the lore. I've read a lot on TV tropes, which obviously, the internet, not highly reliable. But yeah, lore stuff, don't believe a damn thing I say. I'm just discussing what I think based on what I've read and experienced in-game. I believe he's only mentioned in 2 pieces of equipment, though. I believe it's Hunter Garb, maybe. And, yeah, the Great Sword. And should I go back? I don't really need a rest. Stop coughing at me. That's my job. Yeah, sorry. Oh man, it's actually been a while since I've had a serious cough like that. Actually, that probably wasn't that serious. There's a guy on the bridge screaming at me. Go away. Yeah. I should really focus on my short-term memory. I keep forgetting. I'm trying to keep talking and whatnot, which might take a little bit of my short-term memory space up. You know, think of it like a computer. The processor, blah blah blah, your RAM, it's being occupied. Your 5 megabytes of RAM. Your highly advanced computer. It's a new age computer. 5 megabytes right there. Oh wait, kilobytes? You only have 5 kilobytes of memory. What are you doing? Okay, enough joking around. Yeah, that's my brain right there. Short-term memory. It's been a bit fuzzy. It's mostly because, you know, it kind of gets stored away to be accessed later, and the sound effects are kind of loud. No, not brightness. Feels like it kind of quieted the background, kind of. Okay, you know what? I'll turn that back up. A lot of options going on. I should have checked this earlier for quality. Same with you, music. I could clearly hear you even in the last one. And I can still actually hear it with my magical ears being covered with headphones, but hopefully my mic doesn't pick it up too much. Are you listening to me, Mike? No, you aren't. These crows are too loud. That's another complaint. A lot of the monsters, some of the monsters, well, these guys are monstery, but they're actually more animalistic, are unnecessarily loud. And if you've seen the piggy, you know what I'm talking about. They are really loud. So are the crows. Basically just all the animal things. I guess the dogs aren't that loud, but they're really annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna say hi to... oh, dang it. One of the dear boss's daughter. Yeah, killed his wife. Yay, that's one of the assessments, right? Yeah, father, however you pronounce his name. Father that has sinned. That's his name. That's his nickname. He hath sinned. He's also really tall. Anyway, this is his daughter. Yeah, this is a side quest. Find girl's mother. Sure. I can't skip this. What? Anyway, yeah, important characters. I probably won't use this time. I did use it last time. A lot of the fights I might have gone to slightly lower level than I usually would, which is hilarious considering my actual level. But yeah, I did that as a thing. So I used the musical box. Actually, I only used it once. I used the blood stuff on the Bloodstar Beast because usually when I first come onto it, he's not a good friend. I do not have a good time fighting him usually. Oh, Crappuccino. My music's still playing. I'm gonna have to check on that after I cut this guy's butt open. These guys, I've seen people complain about it, and I too have had some slight problems with them in the past, But let's be honest, if you have a fast enough weapon, you can take them out pretty easily. Stun locking, obviously. But, my dear friend Watson, they are in a group there. There may only be 2 of them, but they are quite the threat. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's see, how much time do we got? Okay, you know what? We probably got enough time to fight our dear friend, the Cleric Beast. Apparently he was a cleric. He should have respect. Everyone knows that clerics are evil. Class change, man. Oh, too late now. All that supposed healing you do. How dare you? You were actually the tank for some reason. That's the paladin's job, fool. Using RPG class. Oh my god. If I die in this fight, I might actually cry. I'm joking. I won't. I'll be upset, maybe. I also probably want Hammer's weak point because it's probably best to stay away from, okay, forget what I just said. I'm critzing him. Take it! Oh yeah, that barely hurt him. What is with your health pool? Am I gonna be able to beat your alternate form? Lawrence of Arabia? No? What was his name? Actually Lawrence? Because that would have made a great reference. Oh god. As you can tell, I'm not really the best at dodging. I usually take hits unnecessarily because I suck. And because I usually do okay stamina management, but obviously I'm not doing so good here. Please just die! Thank you! This is my goodbye to all my dear friends. You're actually an alien. You've been infected by the alien virus. Anyway, we did it! Hooray! Just gonna go over here and chill out right over here and say my goodbye by dusting off my fancy crow feather and clap. Goodbye! We did it! I'll stand right here until next time, which isn't gonna be today. I might do a Crimson Land video. Look forward to it!